What? Is that the Sword of Cain thingy? Is that what that is?
Okay, it should be actually recording and streaming at the same time. So I'll close any extra things I have and keep only the bare essentials open.
Oh, finally! Oh my god.
Yeah, my internet was going to be a bit slower than usual. The good thing is it actually does detect party input. So
Did I just like
any
skip this man? Go take the Ashford Mountain before they upgraded
My
to two.
magic is yours.
that
What are the
gives me
actual?
scouting, or I could steal technology.
Siphon power. Ready.
I do not want to declare war
Storm
on that yet.
Crusher yarn.
Decisive victory. That is good.
Dominance.
Pick out unique dragons, right? Campaign just for.
Tempest
Oh, is it okay
incarnate.
if I just do a lot of dragon fighting battles, since I'm guessing that's what I do? This is try to tame them through challenging their power.
Now I do the absolute weird thing I always do, to where I go on my phone and look up my own stream to make sure everything's working correctly.
I just look at it on my Xbox, and I know you have one. Just open up Twitch on your Xbox and you have it downloaded. Why do I have calculator open? Why is it using up 8 gigabytes of storage? Okay. We have port. In which case, give me the charge button. Oh, I can figure out what that is now. Oh, it's a sort of cane.
What?
Why is that true?
This
Little thing
serves
to
the
note is
dark
that I've never
powers.
played Kolek.
Have you ever played Warriors of Chaos?
Nope.
Uh, would you like me to explain how their system works, or like their recruitment, or do you want to just figure it out?
It looks like it's just you're trying to keep all four of the Chaos Gods on a good side in a way.
You can kind of do whatever you want. There's no penalty to like leaving certain chaos, like not dealing with certain chaos gods. Like you can run with like you can choose to devote mostly to one, devote to all four if you want. But the more souls that you spend in a particular like god's category with the gifts of chaos and with the paths to glory, the like better stuff you'll be able to unlock with the gifts. So it's really about, do you want to spread your souls out across all four, or do you want to try to specialize into one or two?
The thing
And
that's
then
somewhat creepy is that I wonder if it's showing this, but the eye of Zinch is looking at my mouse the entire time.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I want to punch it right now, is the funny thing.
The funny. It is the funny.
apparently, uh, apparently,
Bring
this
death.
faction, the Northgars, are my vassal.
Hmm. Warriors of Chaos get vassalized Norscan factions now.
Yep. And if you take a
I
dark
should have done
fortress,
a
No mountain
mini playthrough of
if
the Warriors of Chaos before doing this.
if you take a dark fortress and it's the Northern faction that owns it, you get an option to just instantly vassalize them, which is pretty OP. It's called like your upgraded armor and math and weapon traits.
Oh, I can upgrade.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why that is so. This is so weird to me because I've never
The
played
mountains call.
any of the
I don't
Warriors of
know how,
Chaos, so my
but
brain is
before
just
like a few
breaking.
days ago, I didn't know that there was a province of
The
review.
gods
So
smile.
I was just like skimming through all my provinces trying to figure out if they were
Fireball!
good
The
or not.
gods smile.
Oh, control's going down by 5.
I
That's a
may
good
or
sign.
may not have just had the biggest hooray moment when I saw I could get Fireball in one of my as one of his
You
fucking
chaos sorcerer?
spells. Yeah, my one of my guys has Fireball as his spell, and I just had that pure hooray moment, which is so stupid.
What key do you have that set to at this point? 45? Reading for players as if she's skimming through. Oh, action. Which one is it? So I just found something called Black Fortress. So did a Black Fortress.
I
Oh, I can attack that. Oh no, I
oh, it's
can't.
been recording this entire time, but it has not been live this entire time. That makes sense.
Okay. Uh, oh, well, I can Confederate Calidor. Well, I
Oh, that's
actually
why.
have a
Eh,
presence inside of the donut.
it's fine. It's just gonna be a video instead of a full stream.
Sometimes, in some cases, it's better to just record a video instead of streaming because it glitches out your computer.
Yeah.
I can get lots of trade money going. All 3 of those have it at tier 3. I get like
I saw
36.
one of the stupid things I could have gotten. That just gives me
Destroyer's
Chaos
charm.
Furies. Those aren't that good.
They're still better because if you're doing a settlement battle, you
Give
need them
me
to take out
my
the
name.
towers.
Yeah, they're good against towers, and they are. If you get them up against some unarmored archers, they will shred. But they're finicky.
They're finicky. So, like, say you had them against my army, you could use them to take out my archer backline, and then my dragon blast
Bring
you.
ruin.
Kindle, let's give every enemy who's fighting this guy a fire weakness.
Kindle Flame? That triggers whenever you cast a spell, not whenever you're just fighting.
Good.
Yeah, I know.
We see.
But
Are there Skaven near me?
it just means more fire.
It's Skaven corruption. Are there Skaven near me?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Apparently, corn does
Why?
not like me.
Yeah, I think you start off with a -2 towards corn.
-1 as Kolek.
Spellcasters get -2 to
Take
corn
water.
by
I
default.
can take pig water! Oh!
Next turn, I'm moving further into this. Oh,
My
I'm up
number
by,
one.
I think, where Cathay is.
Yep.
Yeah, you're near him.
Oh, I'm
My
gonna
my
murder
next
Cathay.
goal after I take my home
Oh,
province is to take pig barter.
fucking
I
go
need
for it.
pig barter. I need pig barter.
Oh, I just realized this. I cannot use certain sounds on my soundboard because they could be copyrighted. Shit.
I start right next to Kugas. I just realized that. Dang. Somebody could
I'm
have
not
played as
gonna know if
Kugas.
I end up accidentally pressing one of these, so I'm just gonna use something that I hope isn't ridiculous. So I can't play any music.
Really acting like the video couldn't get enough attention to get copyrighted.
Yeah, I more or less just plan just in case to make sure I
Like,
don't
it
get
might
screwed.
blow up. In some
Yes.
cases.
In some cases, it has like a 3% chance, and if it hits that 3% somehow, and I get screwed over, which I have had that happen one other time. That was when I was streaming slash recording Batman Arkham Knight, where after I had posted it and forgot about it, it got copyrighted twice because of the music,
Hmm.
which is absolutely stupid. Because it's a part of the game. How am I meant to cut it out? And I didn't know what was wrong with it, so
Cut the
I
game audio
later
down.
just deleted the video.
You had to cut the game audio down. That's what you had to do.
I just ended up deleting the video because I was like, I don't know what to do here. I don't really care at that point.
You couldn't do anything at that point. It wasn't a video audio, it was a game audio. You
Destroy.
had to go through and edit out the game audio. If you did that, it would have cut out all the video.
Yep, so I ended up just deleting the video later.
Ravage them.
It was on a PS4, so there was nothing I could really do to edit it.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, what am I meant to do? I can't. I
Guessing
have
they
no
start at
control.
Crookback Mountain, which is actually really close. I what starts near me?
I think the two gifts I chose are going to be the best for right now, increasing my replenishment of my marauders and better defense.
I will say there's a Nurgle one that I am particularly fond of that allows you to replenish in enemy territory.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a second tier ones. I think you have to sacrifice like 500 or 1500 something souls first before you can access that, but it doesn't take long.
I might gun for Nurgle just to get that replenishment because that's going to be super useful.
It's pretty handy.
Considering my entire objective now is to vassalize nearly everybody.
Yeah. Although your vassal's territory is like allied territory, so you'll replenish in their territory anyway.
True.
Okay, so the Skaven Lord near me is Tread.
Decisive victory. Yoink. Then I'm just going to.
Not used to having actual unit upkeep. I played with Radius for so long. I'm like,
I could gift it to a vassal, or I could actually subjugate it. I'm gonna subjugate.
If it's a Yeah, if
Guiding
it's a
me.
dark fortress, then you definitely want that.
and then you can vassalize the faction that was holding the Dark Fortress.
It was flesh grinders.
Did you did you vassalize them?
Herald of
Yes,
the Tempest.
because I didn't really care if my other guy got it or not. It didn't really matter.
If I occupy, loot, or raise, or sack, except from settlements, I get to confederate Khalid with Chief Me Presence and Ulsuan, which makes it kind of weird and wonky.
Funny thing is, I don't even think my videos have almost anything.
Muscle and metal.
Like, let me check my actual channel. I'm pretty sure I have like 3 videos.
Plus, Count Noctilus is like right there. Oof.
Yeah, it lets you
Oof.
start playing the Confederation game if you want to.
How do I cut off this ownership overlay? Oh, I just go
Yeah,
back
I
in.
have
Okay.
like 4 videos on my entire channel. Well, 3 videos.
Cool.
One which is Man of War Assault Squad, which I had to trim down because I went AFK halfway through the game. And the
Man of
other
Warsaw
ones,
Squad 1 or 2, 1 or 2, because I have
2,
two. I have two. We'll play that later, potentially.
maybe maybe tomorrow.
I can't play tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
So
then probably the day after. Then I have
I
2
I can't
videos
play till Monday.
which are literally called VR Chat Shenanigans.
What's your channel called? I want to look it up.
Uh, it's Papyrus Camper. It's always been the exact same stupid name because I never got around to changing it.
What's it called?
PAPYRUSKEMPER.
You're the same thing as your team.
Pretty much. I'm pretty sure it's also linked to my Discord. Let me check something.
Wait, what? Just tell me the name of the channel and I'll type it in.
Papyrus Camper. Is it linked to my Discord? Oh, my brain now.
Of
Oh, wait, actually,
high.
it's melee and more fire.
Can't find your channel.
I can try to send a link to it.
Like,
I'll send a link to it through Discord. Just give me a second. As my dumbass tries
I
to.
already had. I'm just trying to see.
Oh, no, you're fine.
There
I
we
wish
go.
there was a way to search up for the wiki.
There's a link to my channel on your Discord. I kind of hope it doesn't pop up every time I try to open it. I hope it doesn't like show it in stream every time I try to check it.
You also made some songs, character theme song, Titanfall song.
Time to
What
fight
in the
some
world?
ogres.
Made a whole bunch of songs. He saved character theme song, Titanfall song, and he made a playlist called DVD. So that's what he
Can you guys push the button real quick?
I'm clicking spectate
did. Clicking
because believe me, I am
this.
not very good. Yeah, I had the
All right.
playlists just because I got bored and started making random ass playlists because I had nothing better to do.
Ooh.
That's the whole reason. But
Fire
those are
Ring
even
Rocket.
there.
That's pretty cool. Well, I'm playing as Imric, and there's this. What is the general high elf color? Like white?
Yeah, I think your color scheme is white and red.
I have a red for my mouse color, so I'll set it to that.
I think it's hilarious that I tried to check. I went on to literal Google to check to see if I was like streaming, just to find out. Whoops! I did not hit the button.
What's your Twitch called? The same thing?
Uh, no, It's Japanese. Yeah.
Send me a link. Send me a link to your Twitch.
You're going to have a lot more freaking. Hey, there's almost nothing on my Twitch anyway.
I don't care. I want to watch your stream.
I don't stream almost ever. Is another thing. Last live August 29th.
Kai is streaming right now. I want to watch her stream. Alright. I'm typing it in.
Copy. Sending it. I can't really send a
No,
link to
it's
it,
it's
but
on the.
there's the name to it. The name is now in your Discord. You're welcome. Because I am not gonna try to say nor spell that.
We're gonna grind them to
It's
fight.
Powerade. You don't even have a stream. There's nothing.
Yeah, because
There's
it's not
nothing.
turned on.
Your entire channel is just nothing.
Yeah, my entire channel is blank because I had tried restarting it more times than I can count. Because there was nothing really on it.
Maintain ordered
I have a
ranks.
Twitch. I
Because
forgot the
if
password, but I can
Because if
watch
I
it.
deleted anything on it, it wouldn't have changed the fact that there was like one thing on it. I feel sorry for the wherever the crane gunners. I feel sorry for the guy who's having to hold up the person who's having to hold up the shield every time.
You think that bad? Try the Warplock Shazale shield.
Order shall guide us to triumph.
Because imagine that when the crane gun fires,
No
you are
kingdom can stand
deafened
against Grand
because there is
Cathay.
no ear protection.
We
You're
are the
being deafened
dragon's
by a
chosen people.
musket. So many goblins.
I just walked into this mini mall.
They're the freaking. I swear you would not be able to see them in grass. Look at the gobbler. I'm just calling them
Gobblers.
goblins. Look at them, and then look at how tall the grass is. You would not
Oh
be able
boy,
to see them.
the trappers actually hide in like foliage. So they could just sit in grass and you wouldn't be able to see.
Yeah, they'd be invisible in grass.
Or without the nuclear green shine to them when you clicked on
Holy
them.
shit! Incoming.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That was. There went a good
Big miss.
freaking part of your army.
Big miss though. Capping this line, and if I could just sit through it.
The goblins are the
Go,
ones that
go,
are eating
go.
every single bullet.
Pull off their heads.
Yes, one got through. All I needed.
If you would have closed that off just a second beforehand.
I mean, now he's kind of trapped on the spears. He doesn't have a real escape.
True.
Yeah, but I don't really care about this army. I just wanted to do as much damage to your green gunners as possible.
Well, I was willing to be friends with Imric, but fucking now, coming from both of you.
I'm not even attacking. I'm just watching.
No, I know, but you're Chaos and I'm Cathay, and it just, I know you're coming for me.
Not really.
I plan on fortifying the Great Bastion and then leaving it at that. Oh yeah, no, you guys stop.
I'll try my best not to declare war on you if absolutely necessary,
It's totally fine.
as I am very bad at this game. That man is like 20 to 30 extra pounds of muscle and meat. Ow!
Make them have plus 20% mass. Oh, okay.
If
It's
this
like,
was
wait,
more closer to reality, right when that sword would have struck down, that lord would have died. Right then.
Sorcery! Brace yourselves!
40k, the Lord would have just.
He would
How
have
they put
just
like guards.
absolutely died. The amount of arrows in this lord that are just being shoved into his rear end.
So
Run,
many,
boy,
they're just
run!
run
Holy
Girth.
shit.
My bro's name is Girth. That's how you
Oh,
know
he
he
did.
girthy.
Was
Oh
was
You
my
Girth
know
god.
before I
you
killed
know
him.
he girthy whenever his name girths.
That could be taken out of context so quick. As my brain even thought of it in the worst contexts that I could think of. Ah, yes, if life could only dream, Death Curve Krieg.
I was just pulling up 40k memes so I could put them into the Discord channel. Um, oh, I like.
Oh no, I found the copy pasta. No. Oh no.
I need this. I need this.
Own a musket for home defense because that's what the founding fathers intended.
I've seen that one. Hey, bro, look at the Discord real quick.
Did you actually put it in there?
Owning a musket for self-defense
What the,
as the founding
what the
fathers
fuck am
intended.
I reading? This
Missative with the musket because I can't aim. Pulls out flintlock pistol.
Here, do you
Shoots a
want me to
neighbor's
actually do the
dog
entire
because it's
thing?
smooth. No, I have the entire thing memorized in my head. Miss
Oh,
miss the musket because I'm horrible at aiming. Pull out
it's
the flintlock. Hit the neighbor's dog because it's smooth bore. Get on the stairway. Pull out my cannon loaded with grape shot and blast all three of them in the face.
you did get a few parts of it wrong though.
Yeah, but that's the general gist of it.
Own a musket for home defense because that's what the founding fathers intended. Four ruffians break into my house. What the devil? As I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle, blow a golf ball sized hole through the first man. He's dead on the spot. Draw my pistol at the second man and miss him entirely because it's smoothbore and nails the neighbor's dog. I have to resort to the cannon mounted atop of the stairs, loaded with grape shot. Tally ho, lads! The grape shot shreds two men in the blast, and the sound and extra shrapnel set off car alarms. Fix bayonets and charge the last terrified rapscallion. He bleeds out, waiting for the police to arrive since triangular bayonet
I
wounds
don't.
are impossible to stitch up. Yes, just as the founding fathers intended.
Now, if I walk into a house and rob somebody and he calls us four ruffians, I'm instantly walking out the door. I do not care how much money this man has.
Just
I see that powdered wig and the Kentucky rifle. Nah, I'm up.
that does
Look,
remind me of what was it, Heavenly? It was either Heavenly or Grouse. Who said something similar to that?
it was heavenly, and Badger was like,
Turn just walking directly out the house. There
and
is
then Badger,
nothing in there worse to you.
and then Badger pulled out the Doom Eternal thing, and she opened up the door and slammed it behind him, and
It's just I can imagine how quickly shit can devolve when you give someone some of the there is a quick way to win any and
in
all
case you're
wars.
wondering what caliber muskets are, they are 100 caliber round lead bullets.
Yes.
Get being blasted at 300 miles per hour at your chest. You're not surviving if you know what's good.
There is
Forget the fact that it's lead, so you'll get lead poisoning by it.
a few. There's like one great way to make sure that you win any and all wars as the U.S. Send in the Marines and tell them they have no rules of engagement. They can do whatever they want. Just defeat the enemy.
Not exactly.
Basically, you're sending in a bunch of rednecks who have been trained in the military for a long time now, and telling them that they have no rules of engagement. They are allowed to do basically anything they want.
And the Geneva Convention is now voided.
And now the Geneva Convention is null and void because that man probably made a mortar system that fires that type of bullet. Also, be right back.
Okay, good. I got the gun on the collective. Alright, you know, throw it out. Ah! So my mage just died. That's not very cool. Put that on Emmerich for now. Put that on my inventory. I need pig barter. Must have pig barter. Why would you raise that, Merkel? There's no debuff. He's actually capping himself. Alright. Linear. Right, so I can get that. Get naval discipline. Let's see, man. Kind of good. Okay. Actually, I feel that on the ash rate. Right. Oh, I need
You wish for divine might to me! God of mountains! Star Crusher. You dare? Excellent.
I found pig barter. Finally, my headphones should be off the side. Oh, no, nobody. Okay. Hat?
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to see if you existed. Okay. Oh. I made it to pig barter.
Nice.
What else? Get walls with their settlement? Joe, are you here? Have you muted yourself or something? Because you're playing the game.
Dadgummit.
Jamming. What?
My mic was muted the entire time and I was actually speaking. Because
Oh, cool. Because I have a new meme.
I have Tom and Jerry in the background, just because. Only because why not?
That's a It's a meme. It's a tart. It's a tart. Whatever. Tart something meme. I forgot his name.
And then I'm also eating spaghetti.
So yeah, look at Discord real quick. The best meme I've seen so far, honestly. Do you like? Do you like?
Since you're here, oh no! I get it,
No.
because it's Trazen the fucking Infinite.
Why does he do that? Why am I
Also,
taking attrition?
if you remember one of
We'll
the
be right back.
there was a story with Trazen to where he got this. He stole this freaking bell from the Imperium. He stole this absolute random bell from the Imperium.
Heed my words well. For Cathay to remain safe, you must die.
Yeah.
He stole this some bell from the Imperium as almost like a meme or a joke.
And it was like the Holy Bell, right?
Yeah, it was some type of holy bell, and on one day, it started just randomly chiming. Every time it had a single every time it did a little chime, it would cause something to explode in his collection. It would destroy something in his collection. It chimed 10 times, destroying 10 separate things. And you would think Trazen would be kind of pissed and go, I'm going to destroy this thing. He didn't. He grabbed it, picked it up, opened a portal into the webway, and threw it in to let the Eldari deal with it.
Said, nah, not my problem now.
He said, it's y'all problem now. He threw it into the webway to let the Eldari deal with it as the biggest middle finger to them.
I love a story where he just straight up pulled. I know another story where he picked up a random Faith Marine and he was like, "Ah, this random Faith Marine, grab it." He accidentally grabbed the whole battle too, so there's now just a war being waged inside of one of his things
Yeah, it's stuck
permanently.
in that like single point in time.
And then he put the random Faith Marine inside of a different thing, and it turned out to be
I'm waiting
a Grey
for.
Knight, So it did not go very well.
Funny thing is, he did have. There was a moment where he actually did help the Imperium.
But yeah, I forgot exactly what he did, but I remember that he did.
He let out a bunch of Space Marines and other like Imperials, like a bunch of humans and a bunch of other people out of his collection to help this specific people, just to help them. Why? I don't know. He just decided, they seem nice. How about I help you? I don't remember why he did it. He just did it, apparently.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
I also sent you a freaking uh a non-aggression pact and a trade agreement.
Oh, you're chaos though, right?
Yes.
Nope.
I don't want that to mess up my relations with the other Cathay factions. So if they see me making friends with chaos, they're not gonna understand.
They're not going to understand even though I gave you basically a saying I'm not going to attack you and here's some money.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't get that. But I'm not coming after you or
Bow
anything.
before the mountain god.
Oh, I am so taking this meme.
Posted on Discord now. I need.
It's a it's someone put this in YouTube and I cannot say it without definitely getting in trouble. For only one reason. I am crispy white.
Oh, I understand now.
If you think that's dumb, a few below it is immediately the Megamind meme of bitches.
I need to see the Megamind meme again, but instead of it being that, it'd be ballin'. But it would cost, and he's just
Bitches.
staring at Trazen.
Ballin' but a waka.
Ballin', but
Imagine
it.
Megamind and Trazen meeting. Oh,
Yeah, it's a Trazen bottom text where it says ballin', but it would
what
cost.
cost? Oh, it's so stupid.
And it's also very funny. It's Trazen.
Close victory. I'ma take that.
Well, in like 2 turns, my army should be up back to around the last replenishment, which should allow me to do what I'm guessing a dragon fighting. Is it a dragon fight? I don't know yet.
Are you a
A
god?
quick question:
Yeah.
is it a dragon fight that I do?
Um, that'll add a quest battle to your list of
Stormcaller.
quest battles. And if you win it, you'll get access to that dragon, but it doesn't mean you have to fight it right away.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, my brain
Oh
is
yes.
functioning at such a low degree right now.
it appears that Tretch is not as big as a problem as I thought he would be. Are you posting another meme?
No. I was trying to decide on what ability to grab.
Good.
And my mind was taking a good minute to process. Now you have that one.
Badger has a video just called Ballin', but it would cost.
Yes.
Right,
That is the quickest way to tell that that kid in particular is not in the mood to deal with the teacher. Is when it is the one kid who is always super nice,
look at, look,
talks back to
look
the
on
teacher.
Discord. Look on Discord, please, please.
It is the it's the it says just the polite the polite kid talking back to the teacher. The entire class watching him from a distance.
Look, Discord,
Ballin', but
please.
at what cost?
Breed different ethnicity.
Sex first.
Sex is
Ballin',
sex. Ethnicity, real one. Ballin'.
but
Brilliant.
at what cost? There you go. You now have that image.
I couldn't find a Trazen one, but I found that one. I figured it was slightly worse, but still good.
He's got another thing for his collection.
I lightly yawned.
You now have that image of just stupidity. The polite kid talking back to the teacher. Everyone else in the class watching this kid from a distance, going, we're not gonna engage with that at this moment, cause that seems like a bad idea.
But yeah, next time we play, you might receive a random DM request from a random dude, and they're probably me on my other account because Sean said that he would make it.
Your brain just went derp.
Yes, yes, my brain said yeah.
Your brain said derp.
Awakening the old ones. Hold up, hold up.
I can apparently recruit in enemy lands.
Huh?
Yep.
Let me get
All
two
in.
random doggo.
I'm just gonna say this randomly now.
Mountains call.
Oh god, I'm getting.
This serves the dark powers.
I can just imagine running into enemy lands and then going, okay, we got one turn till the enemy fights us. You just see him outside of your capital, just
I
his
can't.
ent-
No, I
he,
don't want your help.
he just sits outside of your capital. You just see him raise an entire army from fucking nowhere. They all just teleport in.
My friend just sent me it's like 48 different calls at once. In case you supply, I was screaming.
I just hope my freaking mic
Ah,
does not pick up the
ah.
music I'm going to be playing on my phone.
Greetings.
Oh, I got that one equipped.
He won't stop.
You're getting spammed.
All caps. Listen, stop, 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 stop.
I sense the disease in you.
Yeah, I kind of like swore fealty to grandfather Nurgle, so like,
I will
like
cure you.
what you gonna do about it? I touch you and you have every single disease. What the?
I
I'm
have
mad
that too.
reduced.
It's just, I sense the disease in you. I will cure you. Stab.
Hat? Hat, are you existing, Hat? Oh, no,
Yeah.
no, alright.
I'm about to say he barely exists. I'm
Speak
about
English,
to
please. You
declare war on another faction.
said, but the he barely exists. That's exactly what you just said. What?
The second this is done cycling through every single faction, I'm going to
No.
then immediately try to get a peace treaty with the people who control the Snake Gate and Dragon Gate. I'm going to try to get a peace treaty with them. And then every other faction as I move down this peninsula. is going to die.
No. Oh, hey, look, Michaela's back. Bowling.
Tremble,
But it would
for
fun.
you have made an enemy of Cathay.
Has to be my favorite meme of the decade, though.
Holy. There is no way I am going to be able to get a peace treaty with them. There is no damn way.
It will earn us. Oh, yep.
Negative 383. There is no way I'm getting a peace treaty with these guys.
I guess I'm not fighting that. How many turns do I have to fight that now? 20? Cool. I'm gonna do it in 20 turns.
You have 20 turns until the next dragon encounter happens, but you can fight that whenever you want.
I have 15.
I'm just going
Alright,
to
15 turns until the next dragon encounter, but it's just a quest battle. You can fight the quest battle whenever you want.
It's 20 turns till the quest battle expires.
20 turns till what? Till it disappears?
Yep. Well, I'm gonna do that in like 8 turns whenever I have Great Eagles and White Lions of Strafe. And then I'm gonna go fight the dragon.
I'm going to siege this place for at least a turn or two.
We're going to go take that province, get the 3 settlements, and then I get to Confederate Calidor.
The second
Then
I
I'm probably gonna put
take
most of my resources up here, cause
oh my god, there's a lag spike.
yeah, I felt that. It lags so hard. My PC isn't even rendering Warhammer.
I wonder what the actual voice of this will sound like.
That's what it sounds like.
It's still in beta.
Don't laugh, please. No.
No, I'm leaving it as this.
No.
Greetings.
Greeting. I can't. Okay.
Oh, what I hear? I'm spamming Control P so I can disband by unit.
Ooh.
Why can't I? I can't disband my unit.
Tribute from vassals. Yes.
I cannot disband a unit to let this woman
Wait a
into.
second,
Okay.
just wait a second. It usually is because somebody else is doing something, like as a dilemma or something, when other players cannot interact with the map.
Which seems
and then
fairly dumb.
you have to clear all your notifications if you have any, and then you have to click away from the army and then back to the army for all of that to refresh.
Okay, thank you. That.
Yep.
Alright, any better options? Light armor archers. I'll just switch out to a y'all for.
Yeah, like you
Oh, hey,
have
look,
a
there's a
current
caravan.
pending
There's a
action.
caravan from your best friend.
Still valiant defeat.
I just want a trade agreement, please.
Looks like I'm going to be waiting a little while.
Do not give
Where's
me
my
a reason
victory thing?
to dislike.
Ah.
Oh, mine.
I do not plan on pushing into either of the gates. They're going to stay as long as the people on the other aka you and this freaking Imperial,
You risk your very life
the
by
Imperial
demanding my
wards,
time.
if they come out to fight me, I will kill them without any remorse.
Sure.
But as long as they stay in there, they are quite safe.
Bloodthirsty. Enter then. Are you after a drink, a fist fight, or both?
Yeah,
They
for me
buff
to go out
Skaven
into the
slaves,
chaos
so they
waste.
have 160 models. Why do Skaven slaves have 180 models? That is way too many.
Also,
They get like
just in the
6
random
attack and 8 defense or
background,
something crazy.
I'll say this: just in
Was
the random background on my phone, I had "Stairway to Heaven" just playing.
why do the Skaven slaves? What's that?
Engineering a plane inside of a plane inside of a plane inside of a
Huh?
box. I am more
What?
confused.
Oh god, the Skaven. The Skirvin.
They really are just waiting for me to finally kill them. They're they tried to offer me a peace agreement. I basically said no.
Yeah. Minimal odds with 100 kill each. Pretty nice.
Attack!
Can I now take this?
No.
No.
I wish you could permanently set the pending action thing to like the bottom left of your screen so you don't see it every single time you just try to look around.
What happens when the Eye of the God thing fills up?
You
When
get
the
a
what fills
bonus.
up?
The little
You
ring
get a
around Eye
bonus.
of the God. Because it's almost full.
I'm not sure. I don't know what you're talking about.
I need to turn up your audio.
Yeah, I already did that.
Yeah, I sorry, my mic was far from my mouth.
You know what's great? I went, oh, I have to turn up your audio. It's already at 200%.
Yeah, sorry. It's a quiet mic.
Happening cause I said so. It'll happen.
I have a very receptive mic to the point where I can
Wait,
literally
hold on. Can
shove
I
it
actually
inside of
change?
my. I can. Wait. No.
To not have that fight.
The Great Hall of the Resources is right there. That's a lot of money. I hate how at the end game you need to have like 2 different fully set up armies just to take a tier 5 settlement.
Yep.
Like,
Well, ain't that
I want
great?
the.
I
I want the
raised a new
YouTube.
army. I do not
I
have enough
can't.
money.
My my money is struggling. Even with just my one army, it's a 20 stack, and I'm making like 1,000 a turn.
I'm making only 1,000, and I only have not even a 20 stack. This is less.
I miss radius. No upkeep.
Yeah, that freaking mod is so good.
No upkeep equal yay. It does make it so that if you're not paying attention, you can get over flooded by the AI factions pretty quickly. But it's fun to play with as like the Empire with Millennium and
Yeah, and the little gunship. That stuff is stupidly fun. It takes so long to be able to get the Millennium
So,
stuff, though.
in one turn, and it's not even done yet, I just went to war with 3 different legendary lords.
You might want to start running towards me.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
I'm moving slowly towards an ocean, so
Just trying to take the 3 settlements that I need so I can confederate Calidor.
I foresee destruction.
Okay, Amber.
I do not make almost any money. I'm making little over 1,000 a turn.
We shall weave the fates.
I have Tretch surrounded with settlements, though. Well, like, on the south and east side, they have them surrounded with settlements.
Can I now take this? Decisive victory.
To not exist on my screen, please. Hey, I got a sword from the bottom.
Yeah, it was a 17 stack. That was.
I got a sword from a chaos guy. You want?
Okay, one question. What is a dragon ogre?
Dragon
Are they
ogre?
good?
Oh yeah.
Tempest incarnate.
So the dragon ogres, like the regular ones, are smaller. They're like twice the size of a man, and you get 16 of them to a stack. And they're anti-large monstrous infantry. The dragon
So
ogre shaggoths are like
I have 2 of them.
dragon ogre shaggoths are the big like mammoth type creatures that are really really good. And then the regular dragon ogres are fine.
I have
They're like so
2
easy to play
dragon
against.
ogres and 2 random trolls beside it.
Herald of the
My best
Yeah,
units currently inside of my army are dragon princes and a dragon. So, I don't know what you expected. I'm playing as the dragon lord himself. The dragons.
The trolls are better versus infantry. The dragon ogres are better versus other ones.
unleash chaos.
Basically, the difference there.
I should have probably waited till next turn to declare war on
Now.
that faction.
What does Skaven corruption even do?
Jack shit for all I know.
Let us corrupt. By the eldritch I see.
Skaven corruption lowers public order for the Skaven. Okay, so it's good if it's a shared province, but if it's a province only owned by you, then it's bad. So it's bad, is what I'm saying. And Greases. Alright. The only factions I'm currently at war with are legendary lords. So this is going great!
Alright, Tretch is barely legendary.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at war with Gors. I'm at war with Croesus. I'm at war with Kugas, and I'm at war with Shred. I don't even see Croesus though. At least it gives me an excuse to take over the Great Hall of Croesus so I can get the building chain.
Two Black Templar spies having to Well, it's two spies who are in the Black Templar trying to prove themselves that they are not spies.
Brother, I am not a spy. Are you sure, brother? No, brother, I am not sure. Are you... What?
You confused yourself.
Let us corrupt. No scum.
Ah!
Spoilers come.
See, that just when I click on the settlement, I need to
I'm
click...
trying to do the same thing, but I can't because enemy action.
Again, if the beginning of the turn, if you can't interact, it's because someone has a dilemma.
I don't...
Something like that. So,
I don't know why I'm pretending I'm actually gonna be able to fight this. I'm just gonna...
You might well just throw the
that's
enemy out.
fine.
Your caravans can really snowball, and to the point where they're stronger than your legendary lords in the mid game, but at the end game, they're like kind of weak.
Oh, I love how he found out that they were both not Black Templars.
Your mic just died. Your mic just...
I died because I freaking broke.
Shit. There we go.
I kind of broke for a second. Because how he found out the other two were not Black Templars was he said, alright, move up Alfarius. And both of them said that they were. You're not Alfarius? I'm Alfarius. Shit.
Yeah, because isn't that one of the chaos things where they all think that they're
Yeah, it's the Alpha Legion. They were technical
Alfarius?
traders. I don't. They may or may not be at this point. We don't fucking know anymore. And I doubt they even know anymore. But simple as the main flaw of their gene seed is that they all believe that they are Alfarius. And
Simple
here,
flaw, but
I'm
it's a
gonna
big
play it. I
flaw.
do not care at this point. Just
Very well then. Carry on, Alpharius. Yes, sir. Moving now. Wasn't talking to you. I am Alpharius. Shit.
sorry, but that just freaking that's funny to me.
You can't see me, but I'm working right now because it's Tenet.
I don't know why that is just hilarious to me. Goblins,
Man,
charge! I swear you could punt these little fucks.
they could if you were taller than 3 feet, honestly.
Oh my god. They got annihilated. Here comes more missiles.
I don't care.
Even more. The freaking goblin, the one goblin that was behind. There they go. Now they're routing. But to say that one unit of goblins that was sitting behind the Lord was getting lit up so badly. Yep, that's about as accurate as I expected from actual artillery. Like real world artillery all over again. It cannot hit the broadside of a bomb. They are so lucky that oh my god. That daggum timing of me saying they're so lucky that missed. I turned around just to have a screen with 17 rounds flying at my face. Oh, that
You wanna go continue our Guns on the Empire campaign later?
maybe. There is just this one spearman. I was about to say, there's just that one peasant spearman that was, instead of doing anything, he was stabbing the Lord in the back.
Run, my boy!
Run with that thickness.
I mean, like, honestly.
Honestly, if he took a little tumble down that hill, he would become basically a bowling ball.
Can't wait for us to get Hellstorm Rocket, or the...
That man was thick with a capital H. With two capital C's of thick. Oh, I love how the next thing I see, the video that was directly below it, is the Alpha Legion actually loyalist? The fucking lore video.
What even is the Alpha Legion at this point? Are they just Trajan's puppet army, or
They
are
are
they
all
just orcs in
Alfarius.
disguise? They just orcs in disguise?
They're all collectively Alfarius.
What if they're just orcs in disguise that have convinced themselves that they are Elsarius?
That would not surprise me.
The entire time it's just been orcs. What if that's actually the thing and the entire time it's just been orcs that convinced themselves that they were Elsarius?
Just remember, Markiplier, when he was playing Choo Choo Charles, he said, let's paint it red so it'll go faster. He used orc logic because orcs believe if you paint stuff red, it will go fast.
How do you think I'm pointing out that it's just orcs that made themselves believe that they were Elsarius? It
They all
actually hurts my brain to think
collectively
about.
believe that they were Alfarius.
Is it okay that my brain lightly hurts?
Oh, believe me, whenever I learned about the Alpha Legion, it still hit me as well.
Hold on, I gotta go put on pajamas.
Fucking major kill. And I know I'm basically going to be plugging Major Kill's YouTube channel in my video. I do not care. But he is so good whenever it comes to the lore of Warhammer. He is super interesting to listen to when it comes to just learning random shit about Warhammer.
Alright,
There's where they were.
I'm the puppet master, not you!
Oh, they're at war with me.
I foresee destruction.
Oh shit, they're at war with me.
Stormcaller. Dominance. You dare. Moving now. I am Mountain God. Fool. We shall weave the fates. By the Eldritch I see. You need a boon? Very well, I'll move. Bring ruin.
had a
game.
quick question.
Yeah.
How does the Liverman economy work?
How does the high elf economy work?
No, the Liverman.
Wizards.
Oh, it's pretty basic. Buildings.
Food.
Certain lords get asked. Lizards don't do food, but certain lords get certain discounts. Like Oxyotl gets his like his inner sanctuaries, I think they're called, which you can use to reduce upkeep and increase post battle income loot, and those stack, and that can be pretty powerful. Halloween has got his like faction specific thing where you can get really cheap upkeep on your armies, and then Kroq-Gar gets 15% off all armies that are led by Sara's Old Bloods. So playing to those can help, but otherwise it's just buildings.
Okay. Probably the most basic economy in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's like an Empire or a Dwarf campaign. Or economy.
Not like that.
All my lords are all having to do. They can't do anything. Alpharius doesn't even know what side he's on. Yeah, I can't tell either.
Guys, the entire time, it's just been a meme. The Alpha Legion is just the definition of ballin', but it would.
It's not wrong.
Oh crap! It's village.
Motherfuck.
Fight it.
Oh shit.
It's an ambush. Meaning I am cucked.
Is this your fireball guy?
This was a new army that I was raising to go defend my capital. I was gonna try to get him on the inside of my capital or around the side of it to then have this idiot who was trying to destroy my capital rush in and be caught out with these guys. I don't have a very good army. I'm probably going to give you access to all my units except the Lord.
Maybe that I play multiplayer, I just ignore the other player. Till eventually there's nothing left to do. Then of course it's other player fight.
Do I have a single line that is just...
I usually play cooperatively, but for FFA,
Yeah.
usually just see how it goes.
Oh no, you're dead. I saw their army, you're dead.
If you so desire.
You are deaded.
Well,
Oh yeah, no, you're done. He's about to unalive you.
there you go.
Oh. Why?
Because my only objective is to get this Lord the hell out of here.
magics are nothing. I go! Sorcerer Lord!
Damn it. My Lord of Shadow did not have
Bolt of change!
my best ability for him is literally just slow.
How's the halberd chasing you? Yeah.
God of magic! Moving fast!
It also does damage for a second. You didn't see that one, did you?
Oh, it does?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Siege commands!
I thought the exact same thing till I realized. The game might still auto-kill you.
Probably. I just want him to somehow escape. Because if I remember, there's a different one that allowed you, if you got ambushed, you could potentially run away and escape. But it may not be this.
Get to the escape point. Yeah, as long as your lord doesn't die, you can escape at the escape point.
Is their entire army coming after me? Their entire army is coming after me. Get those little legs going!
Why I wish that my asthma could affect more than one unit at a time.
There is no damn way. There is no victory.
Other than rock. No, pop the miasma on those horses. Now. Now. Unit rally. Just send them in to slow them down. Pop it on those horses. Now.
I'm waiting for them to get within range.
See who wields true power!
Slow down, boy.
I go!
Ah. They still probably have more speed and range than my lord.
Illish.
He's still running.
Yep. Your lord's dead.
We suffered about double their loss.
I need to find the Megamind meme where he says, where it goes, heretic?
Heretic?
You a heretic?
Yes, turn your brain into spaghetti trying to unravel if the Alpha Legion are loyalist or not.
My opinion, they're just orcs that convince themselves they were something.
Is the Alpha Legion a heretic or a loyalist? Is the main question. Because they could be either, for all we know. It's whatever Alfarius believes. I just realized how long this video has already gone for. And, holy shit. It's been at least an hour and 25 minutes of recording. Game. Please.
So the Alpha Legion served the Tau, is what I've understood from looking up stuff.
It's not responding. It
Wait,
crashed. It crashed.
No!
That's it for that video.